Okay, we'll do example 6 and then we'll get started. Justin is 6 years older than his sister Chelsea. Their mother is 3 times Justin's age. Okay, so they've given us lots of information here about the relationship between two people's ages. So Justin's age is just going to be Chelsea's age plus 6 because he's 6 years older. So straight away, we know we don't have to write Justin's age and Chelsea's age as separate variables. We can write them in terms of each other because there's a relationship between the ages. If the sum of the 3 ages is 79, okay, more information, that's good. And the sum is 79, that's telling us there's going to be an equation here. That's good. We want an equation. Write an equation to find Justin's age. Okay, so let's use our step-by-step process. Step 1, figure out what the question's asking you to find. Okay, so it's asking us to find Justin's age. It's actually asking us to write an equation to find Justin's age, so it doesn't even actually want us to find Justin's age, but we know that in order to find Justin's age, we would have to write an equation anyway. So we're going to treat it as though we're finding Justin's age. Now, step 2 is assign a variable to this unknown quantity. All right, so our unknown quantity is Justin's age. So I'm going to assign the variable j to Justin's age. So j is Justin's age. And I didn't use a because I know that we're also dealing with his sister's age and his mother's age. So I don't want to get confused between the different ages. So I'm going to use J to make sure I know I'm talking about Justin's age only. Okay, step 3, reread the question using any important information to form an equation. All right, so I'm just going to skip straight ahead to this part here where it says if the sum of the 3 ages is 79, because that's the part where I know it's talking about an equation because we've got this is here and then we've got this will be on our right hand side. So is going to be our equals sign. And on our right hand side, we're going to have 79. And on the left hand side, we've got the sum of the 3 ages. So we just need to add all the ages together. So we're going to have Justin's age plus, let's call C Chelsea's age, plus their mother's age. Now, again, we've got all these different variables, but we don't want C and M. We want C to be in terms of J and we want M to be in terms of J. We want all like terms. So let's keep reading the question and see if we can turn these into like terms. So C is Chelsea's age. What information do we have about Chelsea's age? We know that Justin is 6 years older than his sister Chelsea, okay? So Justin's age is going to be Chelsea's age plus 6. Because he's 6 years older. But Chelsea's age then, because remember we're trying to represent Chelsea's age here. So Chelsea's age is going to be Justin's age minus 6 because she's 6 years younger than Justin. So Chelsea's age is just going to be Justin's age subtract 6 years. Okay, so let's, instead of writing C, let's write this as Justin's age minus 6 because she's just 6 years younger than Justin's age. Okay, so now we've got that in terms of J, so that's good. We also want this M in terms of J. So this represents their mother's age. And what does it tell us about their mother's age? Well, it says their mother is 3 times Justin's age. So straight away, we've got this mathematical information here that tells us the relationship between Justin and his mother's age. His mother is 3 times Justin's age. So instead of M, we can just write 3 times J, or 3J. So now we can write our equation with all like terms, which is going to help us solve it. So we've got J plus Chelsea's age, which is J minus 6, plus their mother's age, which is 3 times J, or 3J. And we've still got 79 as the sum. So now we can just collect our like terms here because we got it all in like terms. We've got all these J's, J plus 3J, that's 5J, minus 6, equals 79. And now we've just got a simple two-step equation down here. Step 4 is just solving it. So we just need to perform, oh, actually, sorry. We've actually answered question A, because remember they didn't say to find Justin's age. They just said write an equation to find Justin's age. So we've done it. We've already got our equation here. Justin's age is just represented by J. So this will, if we solve it, it will help us find Justin's age. Okay, part B. It says solve the equation and find each person's age. Okay, so now we have to solve the equation. So inverse operations. We're left with 5J equals 85. Divide by 5 on both sides. Oh, what am I doing? Divide by 5 on both sides. 85 divided by 5 is 17. Okay, so Justin's age is 17. But the question asked us to solve the equation and find each person's age. So we've got Justin's age, but we need to find the others as well. Now remember, Chelsea's age is just Justin minus 6 because she's 6 years younger. Justin's 6 years older. So if Justin's 17, that means Chelsea is just going to be 17 minus 6. So Chelsea's going to be 11. And their mother, well, remember their mother is 3 times Justin's age. So if Justin's 17, their mother's just going to be 17 times 3, which is 51. Okay, so now we've got all 3 ages, and you can go through and check that if you like. Is Justin 6 years older than his sister Chelsea? Yeah, 17 is just 11 plus 6. Is their mother 3 times Justin's age? Yeah, she is, because 51 is just 3 times 17. And is the sum of the 3 ages 79? Well, is 51 plus 17 plus 11 79? Yeah, it is. So everything makes sense. The question works. So chances are that that is definitely our answer.